All right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you. Welcome back to another match of the four-digit Mania World Cup. My name is Steven. Joining me here in the commentary booth is the ever lovely Serenade. See what I did there?
Oh, hello,
Hello.
hello. Yeah, we're back here for another match, and this time it will be Vietnam versus Poland. What do you
Woo!
think of this match? Will be.
Um, on paper, I only know a few of these guys. Because I'm not really that much into the Vietnam or Poland scene. But judging by their performance in the round of 32, I'd say we got a pretty close match here.
Okay. One thing that take note that Vietnam is seat number 10 qualifier, and Poland was seat number 22. Last week, surprisingly, Poland beat Singapore, which is in seat 11. Just kind of surprising for me, actually.
Yeah, that's the unpredictable factor there. Poland upsetting the much higher seed,
Yeah.
making this match, on the less technical side, more on we'll just see how they perform in each map and we'll predict as we go. It's probably gonna happen. That's probably what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we'll see.
For the picks, though, Vietnam and Poland, we don't really have much to go on with how they fare well in each skill set. They're pretty close though in the few maps that they played, but on the other maps we can't really compare. Especially in the 4-1-2-7 blah 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 map. Only only Poland got the chance to play that. Vietnam really didn't. You know, no
Yeah.
common maps, so you can't really judge their Rice or LN or SV. Can't really compare. It's like comparing a tomato to a banana.
From what I see in the qualifier results there, Vietnam score was really solid in SPs, LN, and hybrid. So that should be the really strong point there. I mean, while their rise scores was kind of a little bit lower compared with every um, other teams from what I see. But I think they should be doing fine in this match.
Oh, I thought they're having a Gengauza warm up. That's so scary.
Oh
What do you?
yeah, I know this one.
I never liked people doing 6-star warm ups.
Yeah,
It
six
seems
star. 6 hour warm up is pretty much not necessary at all in a 4-digit tournament like this, especially in the early stage. But from what I see, if I remember correctly, this was also used as Poland warm up in. It's kind of old map, I think, in 2017.
yeah, I'm not a fan of 6-star 7-star warm up.
Because
I
yeah,
just not gonna play this one. Sit this one out.
yeah, you better not playing this. One thing that I remember from this map is this also used from Poland in 4K Mania World Cup 2017 in RO16 when it was against Chile, if I remember correctly.
That means Poland has been trolling for the past 3 years. Then Poland trolling for the past 3 years. Anyway, whoever wins this match, if you're not catching on, whoever wins this gets to play against Thailand next week. Pretty scary stuff.
Yeah, Thailand was clean sweep Japan previously.
And
Really
they
strong team.
also, yeah, they also clean swept Dominican Republic last week. So Thailand has never lost a map so far. Let's see
Yeah,
if one of these teams could break them.
probably there will it be next week, I think.
Also, this is the winners bracket. So if you know, either team loses, they just drop to the losers bracket. Have another chance at it next week. So no
Yeah.
problems.
So is the losers from this match will against Japan next week?
I don't think so. They're gonna go up against whoever wins between Panama and Spain, according to the bracket.
Oh, okay. Fun in Spain. Okay.
We'll see that tomorrow, I think. As most losers bracket matches gets concentrated on the second day. The only player I know here is Miklik. No offense to the other players. Yeah. Miklik
Yeah.
is one of the more vocal Vietnamese players at the moment.
Is they one of the strongest member in Vietnam?
I'd say more physical.
Ah, okay. So more in the late game stuff, I suppose.
Yeah. Miklik is part of our Philippine group chat. he's
Ah, I
he's
see.
he's included in one of our
Okay.
group chats in the Philippines, which is kind of weird, but very nice at the same time.
So yeah, we will start with the warm up by Poland.
As for the Polish team, I only know Eclipse. He probably doesn't know me, but I love his maps. Yeah, Eclipse, if you're listening to this one, big fan of your maps.
Okay,
Yeah.
I appreciate. So yeah, if you don't know this map is something that has one jump scare point you will see in the middle part of this map, and it's just getting harder and harder as time goes on.
What am I looking at right now?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't. This. I don't want to play this.
Yeah. If if I was still playing actively and I'm in the team, I'm not gonna playing this. Like I better switch with someone else.
How long is this map? 1 minute 55 seconds. I'm just gonna go take a piss.
Yeah,
if I were them, I would have just went to the bathroom.
yeah.
You
Basically,
know.
you can just take a break from Gen Gozo TV size map.
Oh, another one short story. I've used Eclipse's map in one of our local tournaments. I did
Okay.
ask for permission, but he didn't reply. So I just assumed that maybe I could use this. Sorry, Eclipse, for using your map. I did ask for permission, but he didn't get back to me, so I just use it.
Well, as long as you didn't edit or doing anything, just use it directly.
Uh,
Then yeah, just whatever, I suppose.
Hey, I also asked you for permission, right? If
Yeah, the Tortura one, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one jump scare that I've been talking about.
uh,
Yeah, nobody in the Vietnam wanna play this. I
yeah,
can see
someone
that.
died.
Yeah, I can see that. No one's gonna doing 153 Jack map as their warm up for sure.
And then another person died. There we go.
And yeah, team fail, but nobody cares. This is just warm up anyway, and nobody even getting A on this.
Anyway, next warm up. Hopefully, it's not as troll as this one.
Apparently, only one person who getting A on this, but it's not in the screen.
Yeah, this looks like a map that could be included in the map pool for the other tournament that is also streaming right now. I don't know if we
Uh,
can mention it here, but yeah,
yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah, you should understand that. I don't want to say it.
yeah, people can get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see whether is it in your followed channels or not, or maybe in the recommended channel in Twitch, I suppose.
Surprisingly, the map that I asked permission for, the Tortura one, is not the hardest map in that pool, that specific pool. It is the grand finals pool, yeah. Wait, are we just go straight into picks? No warm up for the other team? Is that
I
okay?
don't know.
There's something in the rules about warm up, right? Where you can just not do a warm up and go straight to picks. Alright, nobody's picking the next warm up, so I guess we go straight into rolls.
I can't see whichever rolling. It was one digit number roll. I'm not sure who is that.
It says in the chat that Miklik rolled a 10 while Mr. Adamelo rolled 8. That's those
That's
are some
another low rolls there.
yeah, those are some pretty sad rolls. Pretty close though. So opting to ban I am made for Team Poland.
Okay, Poland banning speed map, I suppose.
That's a speed map?
I think it is. It should be. I think 223 BPM map. It should be a speed map.
The one thing about this map pool is that I haven't seen any Jack Korjak picks here. I don't see any Korjak maps in here. It's very interesting. I guess they opt to substitute a Korjak map into an accuracy-oriented map like Nitro Fun.
Yeah, Korjak is not that necessary. I think in the early stage like this, it may shown in the quarter or maybe semi-final. I think.
And Team Vietnam opting to ban
And Rise 5.
Vice 5.
Okay.
Understandable.
So, Rise bad. Will we get into the anti-meta match probably doing LNS with hybrids?
For sure. For sure, yeah. One of the most played skill sets for Team Vietnam is their LNs. They've
Yeah.
played a lot of LNs in round of 32. A little bit sad for Poland because Poland have played mostly Rice picks in their round of 32. So I think they're gonna run into this one with a bit of discomfort.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna see Vietnam's first pick. Actually, don't know what's the safest pick here. I guess, yeah, more on the anti-meta side.
I believe every hybrid and LN should be favorable for Vietnam. I think.
Maybe if Vietnam doesn't know that much about Poland, maybe the safest way for Vietnam to go here is something that's easier to act. Like, what's easier to act in the anti-meta picks here? Maybe Crossing Delta? Well, it's easier than Del Rio for sure. I'm calling Crossing Delta here. They're much more familiar. I guess it's also not a safe pick as Poland seems to also know about this map.
Del Rio, I think it's just too tricky for the first pick. Okay, time.
Ooh,
Nice 3.
I guess it's on the this one is the easiest to act out of all the rice. For me at least. I don't know about you guys. But
I know their lineups for now. Moscas will be switched with someone else, I think, in Poland's side. And yes, Zaymas is joining on Poland's side. And meanwhile, Vietnam, Triple is just get into it. Just get in. Just get entering the lobby there.
yeah, I don't know any of these players. Which is a good thing because, 4-digit MWC is always a tournament for new bloods. You'd always want to see new faces.
Yeah. we wanna see a neo potential players there. Especially on this tourney.
I guess overall, most people are rooting for Vietnam here. Vietnam seems to be the higher seed, more popular, I guess. In this time slot, at least, as Vietnam is in the Pacific, +8, most ideal for watching streams. 8 in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently Hema getting switched by Mr. Adamelo now.
People seems to be taking a while. Not getting it.
Yeah, we'll just wait until everything's set.
So, chat, how are you doing here? How's your evening, chat?
Anyway, we will just start the first map on this match.
Not a bad map to start, as this map is a banger. Pretty chill song. Is Ultimate Dex a hidden player? Interesting.
Probably. I haven't seen a pure hidden player for a while for the Kenya World Cup this year, so kinda surprise I think for me.
Whoa. Alright, moving on. Right, Nicklick though having the more superior accuracy amongst his fellow lobby mates with a 99.89, hovering to 99.9, really showing the physicality that Nicklick is offering to the table.
The other player tried to match up as well. Triple Zimas and accuracy pretty much almost same here, but on the lower side is the battle between the Ultimate Dex and Mr. Adamelo here in terms of scoring. Mr. Adamelo accuracy is very lower than Ultimate Dex because he's still having the full combo here. He's just get a slight advantage right now, but now the lead swing back to Vietnam.
Whoa, getting tricked by those 140 mini jacks. There's also 3 palm though.
Oh, that's 2. And then huge gap right now for Poland in the last part of the map here.
Let's see if Poland can run away with this point. It's very uncharacteristic to miss on that part. I guess they're pretty nervous, which is fine.
I feel that this map is not so comfortable to play on in the first pick. It's way much trickier than I thought. And that will be the
And
first breakpoint for Poland.
look at Miklik's ratio there.
Yeah, make we just destroy everyone else in the room, but not that this is a team game. So team solidity score is pretty much will be considered as well. And Poland just show to us they have really solid score on all three players there, 300, 500, and
Yeah,
100 and 200 from Eclipse there.
yeah, great composure actually. It's really hard to manage to maintain accuracy on the second part of that song.
Yeah.
Much denser.
So we go for Poland's pick.
Yeah, seeing Miklik's accuracy on that one, I doubt Poland is gonna go on to pick another rice.
Or they may will pick that, I think, because several jumps from other players as well. It may consider as well.
Between the two rice picks, if they're opting for rice, between the two rice picks, which is more uncomfortable here? Shoegazer map or an alien carp map?
Yeah, but are not straightforward at all. Probably that absolute zero map from Shoegazer is a little bit more straightforward, but probably not also still.
Yeah, because it is a shoegazer map, I guess. Yeah. There are not a lot of shoegazer maps that are straightforward. You'd see, oh look, this is the jump stream map. And then you see the mapper shoegazer. Oh. Yeah, yeah. So I doubt they're gonna pick that one. Same with the Rise 4, which is a little bit on the technical side. So I doubt that one as well. Ooh, never mind. I guess I'm completely wrong. Don't listen to me.
Okay, going for how I pronounce it correct, Silk Make them.
It's pronounced.
Not even close.
No, that's how it's pronounced. I swear. Anyways, pretty surprising pick so far.
So it's really weird to see that both team banning, ban two rice, but yet they pick all rice in the first two picks there. It's just really weird. Not sure what's in their mind when they try to ban or pick something in this match.
Yeah, the more this match progresses, the more unpredictable it becomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're as lost as you guys in their chat. We're as lost. Don't they wanna pick the Ellens? You know? With the new patch and all?
Soon they will pick LS. I'm pretty sure they will. Either Vietnam or Poland, they should pick that.
Oh, with the new implementation of Score V2. Yeah.
No. Yeah. But the thing is, the new score feature implementation is just for you for not having column lock anymore. But you won't have any column lock in run of 16 map pool, right?
I guess Ultimate Dex really is a hidden player. Breath of fresh
Oh
air,
no,
I
not a
guess.
good start from Ultimate Dex, dropping 100 in the first note, but try to come back there.
You can catch up, no problem.
Yeah, we'll see. Probably he will. Okay, so apparently
Vietnam
Zimax
having
is
the
yeah.
Vietnam having the more superior accuracy. Like the
Um,
Ultimate Dex 100 is now like neutralized by Miclix 99.86.
Zimax's accuracy drops slowly, but try to come back here, so there may be still a chance for Poland to take this back.
Oh,
Oh,
this
Eclipse,
part is
Eclipse
dirty. Yeah, these Grace Notes, man, are dirty, man.
yeah, Eclipse dropping to 9.4 right now.
Those Grace Notes.
And also consider this Odin, and this is really hard to act on.
Yeah. Ultimate Dex with a 99.5, hovering there though. Surprising with the hidden mod.
Eclipse dropping again to 9.26. Make the gap larger there in favor for Vietnam.
Yeah,
Oh, Ultimate
Adamelos.
Dex dropping a bit into 9.3, but still not gonna be enough. Poland
Yeah,
definitely need a miss from Vietnam so they can take this back, but the gap is kinda still a little bit too large there.
Eclipse really tanked a bunch of accuracy there, only leaving him with 99.15. So I don't think they'll be able to catch up unless a miss happens. Unless a miss happens.
Honestly, every player here taking a lot there in the last part of the map, except Mickey holding 9.83 solid from the first part of the map here.
That's another breakpoint. Woohoo!
Yeah, surprisingly. 21,000 points difference and V1 double S from Mickey once again.
Yeah, Adamelo's three greats there isn't gonna cut it against the V1 double S.
I think it's the Eclipse 200 count is way too much there compared with everybody else. So yeah, praise solid play from Vietnam here.
Understandable considering that this is OD9 with a bunch of 16th grace notes.
Yeah, so definitely, really, I consider this one of the top plays here from Mick Blick.
Alright.
So yeah, they are even now. Nothing happened. 2 break points in a row.
If they pick the Rice one, I don't know what to say about this match.
Never mind. Okay.
Opting for the second hybrid. Is this gonna be a new meta for tournament map hosts? Like picking rank maps in the hybrids?
I think several rank maps already have been used in the previous Mania World Cup, I suppose. So it's not something new, to be honest.
Usually what I see is that happening it in reverse. Like they're gonna pick something for the map pool and then eventually it gets ranked. But in here, it seems like they're picking rank maps.
Well, as long as it is solid as a pick there, then it can be used for sure.
And, I'm just not used to it, maybe. Anyway, crossing Delta. A bit more on the Rice side, but if you know Alex Dunk, how he maps his hybrids, not a lot of copy pasting there. Transitioning from different patterns to different patterns. He rarely recycles. A measure. So I'd say this one is a solid hybrid.
I think there won't be any lineup change from both teams for this pick.
Ooh, let's go Ultimate Dex. I'm pretty biased for visual mod players, as I am a visual player myself.
was virtual player also.
Let's go hidden mains. You can do it.
One player who I thought can really having accuracy really well in the hidden mode is Zyken from France previously.
Wait, are we hearing this right? Technical timeout from Poland is happening.
Oh really?
Yeah. Will Ultimate Dex be playing hidden in the SV picks? That's what I want to see. You're a tournament player yourself, right? When you were actively playing?
I was.
What do you do when there's a technical timeout?
Usually I try to warm my hands so it's not getting way too cold. If my hands were way too cold, usually I can't even play. That usually happen. It may not happen in the early stage like this, but that's something which mostly happened on me previously when doing the late game, like in the semifinal or final round of tourney. Usually it happens. Crossing Delta, but the map itself is not actually a Delta level.
Are they thinking that this is Delta Dan?
We
No
should,
way.
yeah, they should make another song called Crossing Epsilon or probably Crossing Zeta.
Alex Dunk, get into that.
And next time they will make 10 stars map on that.
Imagine 4-digit MWC with Delta players. I think in the future that will really happen, right? 4-digit Deltas, 4-digit, Epsilon.
It will be in next 10 years, I suppose.
Well,
But
I guess
anyway, yeah, we will start map number 3 on this match.
timeout is done. And this map is fairly long. It's kind of like a tiebreaker-esque map. So you want to control your nerves here. Patterns are pretty linear for the most part, but it's the length of the song that's your enemy.
Yeah, the length of song pretty much it will be implicate the composure pretty much on this song.
Ultimate Dex turning off hidden. That's kind of sad.
Okay, Limak dropping to below 9.5 right now, giving the lead for Vietnam by just a slight, but it's still flickering now. Still first quarter of the map, everything can happen still.
Yeah, there are a lot of opportunities for misses and knack drops here. This isn't a nice song, especially in the second half of this one, as patterns are denser.
Going to the more longer section here. Oh, Mr. Adam Mello dropping to 9.75. He was in the best with mid click in terms of accuracy. but dropping a little bit there. Oh no, first miss from
Eclipse
Eclipse.
actually dropping there. He was almost rivaling Niclix as well with the 99.78. Now with the 99.63. I don't think he'll be able to catch up anytime soon. We need a
Well,
miss from the Vietnam
yeah.
side.
Very much. But so far, Vietnam having really solid play right now, and we're reaching the last water of the map here.
Yeah, there's still hope for Poland to catch up on this one. And is this Vietnam's pick? Yeah, this is Vietnam's pick, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nobody's dropping. Nobody's currently dropping. Everyone's maintaining their accuracy now, solidifying with 99.72, 99.68.
And yeah, we got the last quarter of the map here. Going for the more tricky section here.
As the only hope for Poland is to maintain their combo, as accuracy will be maintained. You know, as more notes in the song progresses, the more, the easier it is to maintain accuracy. But none of the Vietnam players are missing, so yeah, they will be taking it.
In fact, Ultimate Dex just increased his accuracy by just a bit there. And it will go for Vietnam.
Yeah, that miss
2-1.
really did it.
Yeah, you know what? Even without miss from Eclipse, I don't think Poland will catch the score deficit there. Vietnam place was really solid there. Only 8,200 in total.
Everybody getting 990Ks in there. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, those are really solid team score there.
Is they're not the top 6 seed for nothing. They are the top 6. So, yeah.
I'm not really sure what Poland has to pick at this point. Probably the absolute 0-1.
Probably one of the more anti-meta ones, like the SVs. I think it's time
Maybe.
for SVs.
There maybe have chance for SV, but it's not that big. But they may want to give a try, probably.
Yeah. The back of Poland's mind, Vietnam can play any map. They are the top 6 after all. Like if you're playing against someone better than you, right? You just want to be there when they mess up. So the best map for them to play is an SV1 because it's easy to mess up an SV. You know, Poland just has to. Yeah, Poland just has to not mess up and wait for Vietnam to mess it up. You know. This map though is the easier of the two SVs if I remember correctly. So.
If I remember correctly, also this one much more play much in the easier side compared with the other one.
But it is significantly longer, so more margin of error for Vietnam.
So the Envoy and XNX will join on Vietnam side, and we're still waiting for another player from Poland.
Bexy.
Okay, there we go.
Complete overhaul for both teams, replacing two of their first three members. Poland has to play their A game here. Well, not get an A, get A game and hope for Vietnam to mess one thing up. I think that's their gameplay here.
That tried to, trip Vietnam at some point of this map. Try having Vietnam missing on this map. So they may take a chance on this, I think.
Have you played against someone way, way, way better than you and won?
I think I was playing against Wonder in Osumania a long tournament. Or two players play doesn't show on stream. We'll wait until
Oh.
everything fixed. Okay, everything should be good now.
Poland is having a slight accuracy lead in the first 100 notes.
Yeah, same as with Eclipse carrying with 9.9, but still not even a quarter of the map. Everything can still happen though. Just a slight advantage, not gonna really matter, I think. Especially on the SP where you can pretty much strip on every nodes here.
So remember, MWC 2021, Poland's one of the best early game team in that tournament. Let's see if it rubbed on to their 4-digit team.
Oh, Tianboy clutching 99. Oh, also Bexy there. Their accuracy pretty much same at this point.
Tianboy and Bexy. I guess this is the battle between their third player now. Huh?
Yeah. Because the significant difference of the team score pretty much because of those two. So, apparently Tianboy was missing there.
That's not. It's also considering XD scored there, but Bexy though trading the miss from earlier.
It will swing back to Vietnam here, I think.
It will definitely swing. I don't think Bexy can reach 400 combo mark at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. The strategy falls onto them not messing up. We need to see another miss from Vietnam here. Wait. Wait. XD's accuracy though, it's tanking a little bit, making the score flicker a little. Oh my god! XD score! Yeah, I was really skeptical about XD's there, sitting a little bit early, and then the new patch.
Between long knot and the tap knots here is kind of tricky. It tripped X and XD so hard.
The new patch.
Do it.
messing XD up. The new patch for the long notes and score V2 messing him up. It's not good. Poland taking it though. It's a close match at the moment. 2 apiece.
Eclipse score was really solid. Imagine not having 100 on that. I think that would be almost 990 on this.
But the note count on this one is really, really short compared to the other maps. So it's very. The one miss is very detrimental.
Exactly, one miss on a very low not count map is really, your score pretty much getting destructed for sure.
This is an insta pick, by the way, from Vietnam.
Okay,
they insta pick this. as we see here, Poland giving Vietnam a run for their money. Seed 22 versus Seed 6, and it doesn't seem like you know the the gap from their qualifiers doesn't seem to show here. Both teams playing out of their goddamn minds at the moment, especially Eclipse and Miklik.
Fun fact that I don't know if you know, probably no one knows, but I watched a map pro for the Jumea World Cup 2 last time in 2020. I was suggesting this for I was suggesting like this, so I think it has been like 2 years since my suggestion of this map probably.
Well, at least it came through, yeah? It passed.
Yeah. So I think this is the only map that I have been ill previously. This map is, if you haven't seen the showcase, this map is really pretty much density focused on the very last part.
So this map is very difficulty spike oriented.
Yeah, you can say that.
So none of the first parts matter. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
Usually that's how it goes, right? Like
Yeah.
if your map is difficulty spike oriented, like the difficulty spike is probably in the middle or in the end of the map where scores gets flicker.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have a map on this round of 16.
Going for the map number 5.
Okay, some light streams happening. And again, Miklik and Eclipse not leaving their team behind. Are they both captains? They're both captains, right?
I don't remember at all, to be honest. Apparently, Mr. Adam is kind of below everyone else, but still in pace. Oh, Hilmark dropping. Oh, Hilmark dropping a little bit there, 9.3 right now.
Also,
Eclipse dropping
Eclipse
to
though.
9.2.
Yeah, Eclipse though rushing the trails there. Not good.
Apparently, Triple also dropping a little bit there to 9.5. He was in the 9.8.
Oh, wait.
Oh no. Hilmark and Eclipse. Eclipse dropping below 99. Not a good sign there because one miss from Vietnam not gonna matter there.
Am I suspecting this right? Eclipse doesn't seem to have the right scroll speed. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, Eclipse dropping to 98% and really is hurting the team right now. Opposed to Vietnam's triple full combo. I guess insta-picking this is a good idea after all.
Yeah, very much solid performance from Vietnam. At least until this point.
Yeah, you said that density is ramped, density amps up in the
maybe
ending.
but not damaging. That's not gonna matter anyway. The gap is way too big for Poland to chase on. Yeah, as I said before, this map really density focus on the very pretty much last part. And there you have it. Vietnam taking point on this.
The ratio though is far superior.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's Poland's turn to pick. Well, which is fine, if they lose Vietnam's pick. It is Vietnam's. It is on Vietnam to win their own pick, so it's fine.
Considering Miklik and XNXD having only 100 on this, it is scary to be honest. Considering this almost OD8 map.
All right, Poland instead picking another SV pick, so they're really banking on Vietnam to mess up.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, what choice do you have if the other team is, really, you know that they're superior than your team. In terms of seeding, anyway.
Well, Game Boy going back to the lobby, replacing. I forgot which one. Oh, Triple. Okay, Triple. It was
This
impressive
is,
trip home
yeah,
on
this is the
Vietnam side.
same. This is the same team they had in the SV1.
Yeah.
Maybe Eclipse is also bringing the same team back for Poland.
I think Eclipse playing every single map for Poland there.
Yeah, Miklik is like their secret weapon. Well, not really secret anymore because he's been playing
They
everything.
just being absolute carry there for Vietnam. No questions.
I guess it's the same for Eclipse then. Eclipse has been playing everything.
Yeah. I think okay, Baxter and
Yeah,
Steve
Bexy will
should
go
be
back.
joined. Good.
Adam should be joining in soon. Was it Adam or the other guy? I forgot.
I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Zimas is just doing the lobby in
Ah, there
for
you go.
Poland team there.
Yeah, insta picking this map. They should be very confident in playing this. I don't know. I'm not very fond of insta picking. You know, as soon as the previous map ends, you insta pick the second one without thinking about it too much. It seems like mind games. Maybe mind games, I guess. But
Probably it will be.
uh, OD7 on an SV map seems pretty punishing, especially if your map has a bunch of slow jams in it.
I don't think so. It's for personally, I think it's just pretty much standard as we pick there for 47, pretty much.
Really, I thought the standard is 8.
Yeah, 8, but it will make it even harder then. So 7 is very much standard. Anyway, we will start with map number 6 here.
Right?
Yeah,
Not a lot of
Mythic
SV.
holding, yeah, Mythic holding 100% accuracy for first 50 nodes there. Oh, apparently XNXD dropping to coaching 99 now.
Yeah,
Giving
the
Poland
same.
a lead now.
Yeah, this is the same problem what
The
Vietnam
endpoint.
had earlier. Poland is comfortable taking this one. Alright.
The whole team there for Poland, but and also Maxi and Simas is still holding their full combo really well. Oh,
Yeah, but
unfortunately, another
XD
boost
though,
of XD. Yeah. Big
it's the
carry
same
not gonna
thing.
be enough there for sure.
It's the same thing that happened on SV1.
Yeah, but the gap is even larger compared to the previous SV pick though.
Is that me or the audio seems weird? The audio seems cursed. Alright. But yeah, I guess Poland will be taking this one by a large margin there. Almost 100k different.
Yeah.
Good for
They
them.
shouldn't be screw up on this section, I think. Okay, there we go.
Bexido screwing up the quad there. Dropping a little
Yeah.
bit of accuracy.
Yeah, but not gonna matter. It's not even missed though. It's just dropping 200 in the quad, so not gonna matter anyway.
Accuracy from Eclipse and not too bad, I guess, for Zemesis as well. Both with 980Ks.
Still tie even 3-all for Vietnam and Poland. Going for the last pick from each team. What will it be? I wonder.
Yeah, see this just a number, guys. See this just a number.
So, um I believe Vietnam should pick Allen. That okay, there we go. Just as I
Nice,
said before,
nice call.
I think because that's pretty much the safest pick for Vietnam here. But for Poland, they may should go for Rice. I think the last absolute zero map from Shoegazer.
This one is also a little bit on the denser side, but the main issue about this map is the length, which is over 3 minutes. So you need to control your nerves here on this one. But yeah, TB hype boys. Imagine tiebreakering a 6 seed when you're 22 seed. I love this song by the way, but it gets copyrighted when you upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, probably this will be a rest in peace VOD.
They could mute this part, I guess, when they plan on uploading this.
Probably. But anyway, we will start soon. Looking at the chat here, every player should be ready for the last pick from Vietnam.
And big shout outs to Miklik and Eclipse playing 7 maps in a row.
Yeah, both Mick and Eclipse still carrying their
Putting their team on their backs.
yeah, Mick pretty much being a hyper carry for Vietnam here. Oh, not kind of a good start from Primark there, unfortunately.
Make sure you have your scroll speed there correctly as you played the SV map before this.
I think Slimak is not playing SV before.
XD though with a superb 99.8, really contrasting with his performance from the previous map.
Oh, okay, that's a miss from Primark.
Nah, I think there's still a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of map to catch on, to catch up.
Yeah, this map is long though. 3 minutes of LN, everything can still happen. XD and Miklik though, their accuracy pretty much the same. Being too hyper carry for the long lot here.
Yeah, but
Okay, going for the tricky release here.
we have two people from Vietnam having 99.8 and as opposed to Poland, which has nothing to show for it. Only 99.65 from Mr. Adam.
Almost 30,000 point difference in favor of Vietnam. Reaching now the halfway of the map here. Poland definitely need a... Oh, never mind.
We need a...
Poland definitely need a big break from Vietnam, which is unlikely to happen, I suppose, considering their play is really, really solid right now.
We need a column lock from Vietnam, which is not gonna happen anytime soon because of the patch.
Nah, the patch is not yet unstable, I think. It's just in the cutting edge. The gap's a bit larger here, 40,000 points difference.
And the column lock. We need a column lock from Vietnam. But I guess it's on Vietnam to win this because this is their own pick anyway.
There won't be any column lock, to be honest. With this kind of density, it's just too sparse to get column lock, to be honest.
Let's see who will win, who will take the MVP, I guess. XD or Miklik. XD really making up from his performance last map. 99.76 as opposed from his SV performance earlier. Like saying, I'm not that good at SVs, but my Ellens is, right there with a 992k.
Yeah, that will be 4-3 for Vietnam, and Poland has only one chance
They need to take
to
their own
force
pick.
Vietnam to go to the tiebreaker, or else they will be thrown to the losers bracket next week. Only one more chance.
I doubt Poland's gonna pick the last LN or the hybrid. So the safest pick
Yeah, it
for
should be Rice,
Poland
I
here
think.
is Rice. Yeah, the absolute 0-1. Ooh, we got a match here, boys. Did, did chat expect this to go to 4-3? I don't think so. I don't think any one of you expected this to go to this length.
Come on, absolute 0-1. Come on, should get this one. Oh,
Usually,
Mr. Adamelo mentioning minus 237.
that's not the
Will
title
it
of the
be?
song. That's
But close, but close. There
there
we
you go.
go. There
Absolute
we
zero
go.
it is.
There we go. Absolute 0 as the last pick from Poland.
Alright, let's see chat if this goes on to tiebreaker. Will it be 5-3 or 5-4? But either way, nobody would have expected this. Will Vietnam secure their top 8 or will Poland do another upset like they did last week? Hold on to your seats, boys. This song is very appropriate, by the way, for this kind of intensity.
Exactly.
I love it. It's like the music before the final boss starts or before the boss transforms into its final form.
Yeah, so this is very much a mid boss, I suppose. Anyway, we will start. Last free mode pick between Vietnam and Poland. Will Vietnam takes it or Poland force Vietnam to the tiebreaker? Oh, very much. Okay. I try to synchronize. Okay, there we go.
Right, pretty tame light jump streams we have here.
XD accuracy kind of lower there. Not having a good start compared with everyone else. 9.57. Try
Yeah,
to
but as,
come back still.
as long as Miklik holds this 99.9, I think they'll be fine. But
Yeah,
again, this is a team game.
the thing is, you don't want to someone miss on this, or else the team will lose point for sure. You cannot miss on this. Place accuracy is like a little bit lower there.
Everything's still holding on to at least 99.7. So pretty close, pretty close.
Vietnam having a lead now by just a slide. Oh, apparently Moscow's dropping a little bit to 9.71. So there are only two players holding 9.8 right now, Miklik and Triple. Miklik carry on with 9.88. The gap getting larger there. Moscow's dropping 9.66. Oh no!
no!
Big drop there from Moscow 9.23. That's not a good sign for Poland.
At the middle of the map even. This is bad. We need to
Yeah.
catch up on combo now.
The combo is really hard to catch for Moscow's right now. Dropping on the middle is really punishing.
And the accuracy is not there as well. He's left with a 99.33. We need the same amount of drops from the other team.
Trying to catch up here, but Miklik and Trip. All three players from Vietnam still holding really solid accuracy right now.
Are they all holding V1 double SS?
Probably or maybe not. But one thing for sure, I think Mick should still holding V1 double S. Eclipse dropping a little bit there. Gap is getting larger than 20,000 points.
Muscats is
without any
gaining
kill
room
there.
here, but I don't think they would have enough time.
Yeah, there won't be enough time for sure. Gap gets getting larger there.
Eclipse
In favor of
missing that.
Vietnam.
I think that seals it.
Yeah,
That seals
that
it.
pretty much seals it. And with that, that will do it for Vietnam 5-3.
What the heck is that team score by Vietnam?
Apparently
992
there are,
Ks.
yeah, apparently there are 3 V1 double S from Micklick, Tripom, and Mr. Adamel.
That
Props
was
to them.
intense. Props to Poland though for making Vietnam really work hard for this win.
Yeah, that's a solid match overall, I think, between Vietnam and Poland. And congratulations for Vietnam holding their position once again in winners bracket for next week quarterfinal.
But I'm not, in my opinion, I don't think Vietnam has a good chance now as they've shown a very crucial weakness. They've
And,
shown that they're not prepared for that SV picks. Whoever they're gonna be facing, I guess they're gonna be facing Thailand, right? Thailand has to take note of that. Yeah, Vietnam won this match, but I think they're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're gonna have a really rough time against Thailand next week.
Yeah, they need to work on their weaknesses that were shown here. Poland really pushed them. Poland,
Anyway,
however,
yeah.
dropping to the
Anyway,
losers bracket.
Yeah,
Still have a
anyway,
chance.
Anyway, that's GG for both team, by the way. Poland still have chance there in the losers bracket. But I think that will pretty much do it for the match between Vietnam and Poland. Almost tiebreaker. Just almost.
We would have wanted to see that. 3 tiebreakers in one, 3 tiebreakers out of 4 matches. That would
I
have been hype.
wish. I wish.
Anyway, Indonesia and Peru starting 21 minutes from now. So,
Alright.
maybe just eat your dinner and then we'll be here. We'll get back on it shortly.
Yeah, we will take a break. So stay tuned for the next match in 20 minutes. Indonesia versus Peru. So I think we commentators will take a short break and take our leave for now. See you guys later.
Woohoo! Bye!
してやがるこの世から一匹残らず奴らを駆逐してやる最初に言い出したのは誰かそんなこと覚えちゃいないが忘れられない怒りがある必ず駆逐してやる選び食いだ道の先はどんな場所につながっているただ捧げられた命を糧に咲くこの日がのじ約束の地は楽園の果て
私前向ける。
Bring your booty, bring it right here. Bring your booty, you have a nice beer. Bring your booty, bring it right here. Bring your booty, you have a nice beer. Girl, you have a run town and country. Make sure you're strong and fit and ready. Let the booty shake you up in your energy. And make sure you go out and go to the party. Your body up in a bed, like a jelly. These things are like you can't bear the same. Shake, 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 but you're in a frenzy. Put the shakes up with the make a blind man see. What the hell, put the shake and go.
Get a pop song now, get a pop song now, get a pop song now, get a pop song now. Come on. Get a pop song now, 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 get a pop song now. Come on. Get a pop song now. Clap your hands up, baby. Get a pop song now, get a pop song now, get a pop song now, get a pop song now. Come on.